So last week I helped run my church's big annual kids holiday program, and the week before that, while I was preparing, I had COVID, and in a kind of like COVID stress haze or whatever, I thought to myself, you know what would be a really great way to introduce the main teaching point for each day? A weird game show style game. On the first morning of the camp, we played this game called Is It a Good One? Where I got a kid up from the audience and I gave them an object and they had to figure out, is it a good one? And so the first one was this thing, and I gave it to this girl and I asked, is it a good one? And wisely she said, I don't know, Chris, what is it? And I brought out this one too. And again, is it a good one? Hard to say until you know what it is. This thing is for pouring liquid out of one bottle into another bottle. We figured that out, we tested it, turns out it's a good one. This one is for these purposes: let mother more at ease, let the baby don't be ultraviolet damaged, and can avoid broken hair into the baby's eyes. Is it a good one? None of the children were willing to let me cut their hair, so inconclusive on that front. Which brings me finally to this. This was our third and final Is It a Good One? At least it was supposed to be, but it didn't come in the mail in time, and so I promised that I would make a video where we got to the bottom of if this is a good one or not. This is very niche content, but if you care, you care. Is it a good one? Well, first, what do you think this is? I'll give you a clue. That's kind of terrifying, actually. This is a banana slicer. For those of you who can't be bothered manually slicing your bananas, this handy tool is here to save you a bunch of time. All right, and just like that. I mean, that part's on me. But if you would like thin slices of banana, it's sort of efficient. I don't know if it's more efficient than just like slicing a banana. Is it a good one? Sure. Oh, that banana's no good one there. But if you're one of the people I promised this video to, you know our investigation is not complete until we test this. Let's work smart, not hard, guys. Does this, as advertised, oh no. Well, this is just disappointing. Maybe the middle. Yes, yes. I regret to inform you that this is not a very good one. Okay, but here was the actual point of that whole thing. With all of these weird things I found on Amazon, the same thing is true. Before you can figure out if it's a good one or not, you've got to figure out what it's for. Like, what is its purpose? And then we can figure out, is it doing a good job of that purpose? And the point of my ridiculous game was to say, ow, ow, ow. This is a bad one. The point, though, of my ridiculous game is to say that the same thing is kind of true about people. If there's no God and we're all just here by like blind chance, then how do you figure out what a good person is? Well, that's a really difficult question to answer, because if we're not here on purpose, if we're not like made for anything in particular, then how can you say what is a good person and what is a bad person? Like, good or bad at what? It's all kind of arbitrary. But if, as I believe is the case, there is a God who really did create us, if we have been made on purpose for the purposes of loving God, loving each other, and looking after the world, then it's all of a sudden very easy to figure out what a good or bad person is. Because it becomes a question of, are we fulfilling our purpose? Are we the excellent little mini funnel, or are we this joke of a thing? And of course, my teaching went on from there. But anyway, there you have it. Is it a good one? It most certainly is not. Thanks for watching.